What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing another Fizz gameplay video. Today we're in the top lane. We are up against a Kennen, it looks like. I mean, we could be up against a Quinn too, but I think this Quinn is going to go mid. But yeah, I think we're up against a Kennen. He's got the teleport. Flash is running electrocute, sorcery secondary. So this should be a little bit of a tough matchup initially. I think once we get our level 6, it'll become significantly easier for us. But we'll see how it goes. It could also be Quinn, like I said. But I think that she's going to be going mid. So we did go electrocute today. Usually when I go top lane, I like to go grasp or even sometimes PTA into certain matchups. But with their team layout, if you take a look, they are super squishy other than the Alistair. So I'm just going to go the electrocute so we can potentially kill all of these guys mid to late game. Somebody threw a ward right over here. So we're going to be playing a little bit on the back foot here early because Kennen is ranged, obviously, with his Qs and his autos. So we're going to basically just be getting as much CS as we can, where we can without taking too much punishment. So if this guy lets us walk up to the wave without hitting us too many times, that's what we're going to do. If not, we're just looking for an E here on the first couple minions. And if we don't have to use our E, we won't use it. Save the mana. And I also want this wave pushing into us as well, because they have a Shaco jungle. Shaco jungle ganks super early and does a lot of damage. So we're just going to chill. I'm not going to E this because he's about to hit level 2. And if I just E'd right there, he could have hit us with a full combo. So we will just chill, play under the tower. Plus, we do have Volibear like pathing topside. So as long as I just kind of hang out here, stay full health, whenever this guy pushes us in, we may be able... I'm actually pretty surprised that hit me. We actually may be able to get some good damage on this guy. I'm very surprised that that didn't hit him. Ooh, he's kind of piecing us up here. He is kind of piecing us up here. I'm actually going to come throw a ward over here, too, just in case if Shaco's looking for a potential dive. That is A-okay. I do have teleport, too, so I can take a little bit of punishment and TP back if I need to. I mean, is this guy getting... He is getting invaded. We'll come over here. We're level 3, so... Nice. Very, very good rotation for us. I do not mind dropping my Ignite on that guy at all. We have red buff, so I don't have to go too ham here. I'll just wait. Nice. Smolder gets a kill, too. He does go down there. They trade kills. I am just going to let this push into us. Oh, I think I might actually be dead here. I'm going to try and get into the bush here. I try and just run. Ah, I almost got away. I could have queued at him. I think that would have been the play. I don't think this guy gets him unless he has flash. He doesn't. That sucks. That is all good. I played that kind of bad. I should have waited a little bit longer before I came in there. Dang, that sucks. This is going to... Actually, this is not going to crash. This is kind of perfect. So even though he kills us there, we should... Ooh, that minion going there is going to kind of screw us. We should have him miss a pretty decent amount. So a little bit of a mechanical misplay by me. Basically just me going a little too ham. I should have waited for Volibear to be closer to go in on that guy. But it is all good. Obviously, we don't have flash. If we had flash, we would have been able to escape that. But we should make this guy miss a decent amount of farm here. Because the wave is still perfectly positioned here. But it doesn't look like Volibear is going to stay in the area. So we're just going to hold this right here. Try to make him miss as much as possible. He does TP in there with red buff, so it's going to be very hard to actually like secure kills onto this guy past this point. And pretty much no point in me trading with him because he'll just heal it up with his red buff. So we will play pretty conservative. We're pretty even in farm here. He's not beating us by too much here. And we will just kind of hang out here and try to stem the bleeding here. We are pretty even in XP as well. So we'll just chill. We see Shaco's bot side. I kind of have to play very, very safe here with no Ignite. And also this guy just having... Can maybe hit him with a little bit chunk and then bail out like that. Yeah, see, if we have our ult, we can maybe kill him there. Honestly, I kind of want to look for a little reset potentially. Because if I reset here, grab some boots, and then just jet back to the lane. When we hit level 6, if Volley goes to contest these grubs, we might be able to kill this guy. I think we unfortunately will miss this whole wave worth of XP, though. The next person that gets a kill gets the feats of strength, so that would be pretty huge. I think we should be able to push this wave, get our level 6. And then maybe look to do these grubs. All right, we got our level 6. I have a feeling this guy's going to be coming to the grubs. So I really want to come contest him here. He has no ult, so we're just going to go as ham as we can. He's right here. He has to be here, so I'm going to ignite him so we get true vision of him. Let me get him, brother. Nice, huge. That's really good. Secures the feats of strength. Obviously gets me a little kill. Allows us to get these grubs for free. I'll grab up all the mana here. I don't need to be here. Their jungler's dead. Kennen's pushed under his tower. That should be free grubs for Volibear. That is just the know-how to walk up, kind of see that off of the vision. Shaco is pushing in, looking for that objective, so we'll just hang out right here. I don't have my ult, obviously, but we can maybe do something. Might even force his ult here. Nah, I don't like that at all. Nice, okay. I mean, I'll take it. I want him to help me with the wave here, too. We could freeze this, but I think it's better to just push and make Kennen miss all this and get some plates here with Volibear, since we do have 3 grubs. I want help with the wave right here. I don't have a lot of mana, and if Shaco does show up, it's pretty bad for us. Nice, that's huge. Me and Volibear both go get a reset. This guy's going to try and sneak up here and get me. That's all good. We're wasting his time. I'm going to ping this dragon. Hopefully Volibear will go bot lane now. I think we're in a good spot here. We shouldn't need much help against this Kennen at this point. We just play kind of safe, play for the farm, look for skirmishes with Volibear. And I think we've let Volibear kind of dominate the map now at this point. This guy's still going to be better than us in a 1v1. He's higher level, like probably more XP than us, right?
They won't catch me.
So we'll just kind of chill, collect the farm. I think he warded pretty deep there. And he's taking out the control ward there. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Volibear put that up there. Like I said, I'm not going to go ham here. I don't know where Shaco is. I don't know where Quinn is. Like, walking up and taking a fight with this guy just seems super bad. No point in it. We're going to get XP regardless. We just kind of hang out here. Let this guy push in, do whatever he's going to do. Smolder does go down. Looks like Shaco did ignite him. I would go ham here. Oh, yikes. I'm looking at the team. I think Volibear goes down there too because of the Quinn. I can't do too much here until I get my ignite. Once we get ignite, we can actually fight this guy, but until then, we really can't do much. Does look like the enemy just kind of beat us all around the map there, but it's whatever. Yeah, this guy's got like about a quarter of a level on us. We're just going to let him shove us in. We do scale incredibly hard with the Smolder, so I'm not super worried about it. We will chill out here. Once we get up, we have our ignite up, but I want to fight him at level 8. I don't want to fight him while he's a level ahead of us. It's pretty good. I'm going to try and sit behind this one. Oh, dude, he goes down too, right? No, wow. He stunned me, or else I could have just used my Q. I was trying to Q him right there. He has no TP, flash, or ult. Oh, come on, Volibear, brother. That blue buff's not that important, big guy. That's a little annoying because he just uses W. If Volibear just ran up here first, I think he would have been able to kill him. For sure in this bush, I think. Oh, good. Nice. Good stuff. I don't think I can do anything. Like, TP in here isn't going to get me that these minions. Good play by the Kennen. I mean, he is pretty damn strong. I'm going to TP in here, see if we can't look for something here. Nah, it's going to be too late. Worth a shot, though. There is a chance that she hard committed there. Ooh. Very, very nice. Oh, back up, brother. Nice. I am very, very glad I TP'd there. I'm going to try and push this wave for Smolder, actually. Shaco's dead. We should be able to do this pretty free. He wants to go grubs. That's all good. I'll come over here with him. 6 grubs is pretty huge. All right, so a nice little TP gets us a kill. We are down a lot of CS, but it's kind of whatever. Honestly, the reason we've died to this Kennen both times is just not having flash. If we had flash, I think we would have been able to fight him both times. I'm taking way too much damage from these things. Plus, I want to sit over here just in case if Shaco or Quinn come over. Yeah, there's this guy. I don't know if that's not the real him for sure. Nah, bro. Bail, 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 bail. Oh, that... Okay, that is the real him. I just want to see if this guy does anything here. We'll have this swept, so I think we just chill here. I'm going to act like I'm coming in right here, and this guy will probably pressure me or something. Nah, it's all good. We can bail. You can bail. Go do something else on the map, brother. We will chill here. I'm A-okay with losing a little bit of CS to this guy. That does not bother me at all. He's going to have to ult here. I got a big stun, or a big... Wow, this guy does so much damage. I just am trying to get away from him. He has no flash, so... Nice. Big, 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 big. I'm going to bail just in case if Shaco's running over here. It would be super greedy to take this wave, but if he could, that'd be great. Nice. Smolder goes down there on a good rotation. All right, let's grab our Lich Bane, a Sweeper, and a Control Ward. I want to throw my Control Ward around here somewhere. I'm actually going to come answer the mid lane for Smolder. Volibear's getting some plates up there. We got 6 grubs. This guy's got a full Leandries. I feel like this is pretty good because we do have some, like this guy's going to stack health. I guess it's not that great. That's a good pickup by the enemy right there, though. That dragon is a really good dragon. I think that dragon would have been good for us. I think Volibear maybe should have prioritized it a little heavier than he did. Because the heal and shield is really good for Nami and him as well. All right, let's cruise up here. We're going to throw our controller right here. I think that's a good spot. Shaco might be caught out there. I was about to say, if this guy pushes up anymore, we may have been able to look for him out of Fog of War. I want to wait till he uses his Q. If he uses his Q, we might be able to... And he's got his passive auto hit there. We want to let that go down. Because I do think this guy kills us in a 1v1 with his ult. So I have to be kind of... Yeah, he's got double RCS right now. It's very, very... That's like the only bad position we're in here. We're just going to kind of chill out here. We are not playing to beat this guy in lane. He has tier 2 boots and a Leandry, so we're just going to be kind of hanging out here. I want to make sure I scale into the game. And if I die a bunch, at this point, it'll be even worse for us. Yeah, look at that damage on that Q, man. That junk goes far, too. Ooh, I was hoping he would walk back this way like he had been. That's a big shut off of the turret there. I don't think I need to reset here. I'm going to hold my tower as long as possible. Not saying it's going to be that long. Actually, pretty surprised that still hit me. So we should be able to reset here because we can just TP back in. TP back in, have our tier 2 boots. Our team already got first tower. I'm going to TP back just so I can hold it as long as I can. And he's getting a little chunked out here by this wave, too. So he honestly might reset. If he doesn't, we can potentially look for him here. If not, we'll just collect our farm. Let this guy get his reset in. Try and scale up here. That is the name of the game, boys. I'm going to come down through here, too. Get all these roses. Do a little bit of sweeping myself. Spellcause is getting a little too crazy here. I don't have ult, but if he keeps on pushing up reckless like that, I won't need it. Ooh, I mean, if this guy goes down, though, that could be bad for us. Huge, big rotation right there. I'm looking for the Alistar. I'm not super worried about him either. All right, nice little kill for us. We can maybe even pressure this tower some. Looking for the Shaco. I don't think we're going to be able to do much to him. I'm worried about the Quinn coming in, too. Yeah, there she is. Did he have... I think he died. I'm going to roam up here and see if I can't help this guy. Ooh, he might just be dead. I think he probably should have used his ult a little bit sooner. Huge, huge rotations here. I might be able to get this guy, too. It'll be very close. I'm going to try and dodge his little knock up there. I think this should be good. I think we should be able to kill this guy. Huge. Big rotations. Saved Volley Bear and managed to get both of those kills. We can actually come do this as well. I want to come make sure I'm grabbing this CS, though, because I am down in CS. He's got Nami there. I feel like that's enough, because he's not very strong. The Shackle isn't by himself. So not too shabby on the rotations here, boys, this game. We kind of just are being in the right spot at the right times. I even want to look for... Okay, now I'm not going to. I was about to say, I'm going to look for that tower. No way, this guy stole it. I'm going to wrap around here. We might be able to do something here if this guy runs over here to me. Look for a preemptive fish. It lands on Quinn, which is the better target. Oh, that was pretty poorly played by me. Thank goodness Kennen didn't come to this, and he TP'd to his tower. Because if Kennen didn't TP to the tower and he came to this little skirmish, it would have been real bad for us. All right, let's grab that, and then I'm going to run back up here because he is munching down on our structures here. Kennen doesn't have TP, but he is mega strong CS-wise, CS and XP-wise. But we are making a lot of rotations for our team.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, that was a nice fish. We just so happened to get Quinn. I had a feeling it was either going to hit Alistar and potentially hit Quinn if she like doubled back like she did. So that's kind of just worked out perfectly for us. I'm going to clear that wave and then look to roam mid. Because I have my Shark up. And Vel'Koz is super immobile. Especially with them having no tier 2 here. Sweep this. Want to deny the vision where we can, boys. Keep the enemies in the dark so they can't see where we are. I don't know if this is the real one. I'm just kind of hanging out here, see if I can't catch him. Let's say if we get a bubble there, we could have for sure done something. I think we just go for this. That is a bad E by me. I think I'm just toast. Oh, thank you, Alistar, for saving me. We got to bail. I wish Smolder was kind of paying a little bit more attention. He's just sitting over in the side lane there. Because if he would have come and defended this instead of running up this way, would have been real nice for us. All right, let's reset. I am just going to grab... I can't even grab the tier 2 boots here. I mean, they get him here for sure, right? Ooh, he does kill the volley. I mean, our Smolder's scaling up super hard, though. He's already at 185 stacks. That's really, really good. I guess I'm going to TP bot. I don't want this Quinn to get a structure as well. And I need to get CS anyways. I know that she's just sitting in this bush here. She could probably one-shot me. She's got like an item and a half here. So I'm going to play this a little bit safe here. Not use my E. Clear the wave here. Just slow push that. All right, she's up top, so I should be fine. Kennen's dead for about another second. I should be safe to push this wave at the very least with my E. Then it's going to be a Hextech Dragon. Really, really good Dragon Soul to get. All right, Shaco's up there as well. Are they doing the Otacon? They're doing Otacon. I don't even think we can. He's soloing it. I'm just going to kind of hang out here. Nice. They're pushing him off of it. My team walking up there. Just that little positioning is pushing them off of Otacon, which is really good. I'm just shoving this wave because I want them to have to answer this wave. And then I'm going to come answer or come look for maybe a potential flank here. Bro, our volley bear cannot hit a smite, man. Although this guy might run right into my hands here. I'll look for a fish onto him because he does have his ult, so he's going to be pretty tanky. Nice. Big kills. Although, we need to protect these towers, boys. Did we at least get the flowers? I don't know. Hopefully, we at the very least got the flowers there. The enemy are getting a lot of structures and pressure, but I don't think it's that bad. Let's see if Smolder wins this 1v1. He is pretty scaled up. 200 stacks. I have Zhonya's, so I'm going to ignite this guy. Should be dead here. Nice, huge. All right, not bad. Not too shabby. My farm is horrendous, but, I mean, look at the KP compared to this guy. Our KP is going crazy. And we've been at a lot of objectives. Honestly, if this Shaco wasn't as good at stealing, like smite stealing stuff, this game would be nowhere near close. But he stole the Herald, I think, from us, and he stole the Otacon. So good play by him. Let's grab those tier 3 boots. Whenever we do get the feats of strength, I feel like I consistently forget to buy them. So we'll just buy them since we're able to. I do need to keep farming. It's just a little bit of a weird game because Kennen can beat me in the 1v1 easily with his stuns. And Quinn could probably one-shot me too with this setup. So I really just have to catch both of them off guard. I don't have anyone around me, so I have to play this a little careful. I'm going to push one wave over here in the side, and then I kind of want to just group up around my team at this point. Try to make plays with them. And I also want to be here for this dragon. Let's do some sweeping as I cruise up through here. I might be able to catch one of them.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
I was trying to get the Vel'Koz there. Can I do anything here? I'm just kind of trying to scare them away more so than anything. So I played that pretty terribly, I'll be honest. I could have went for the Vel'Koz initially, like harder, but I kind of griefed it up. But we should get the dragon off of that. Our boy Volley played it really well. We should get this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not sure where the Kennen is. Don't really care. I'm going to push this wave here, and then I may look top. Yeah, our Volley's doing really, really well. He's pretty tanky with this. He's got a little bit extra health. That Kennen should not be... I mean, Kennen's still going to mess him up with that Leandri's, but he should last a lot longer against Kennen than the rest of us. I don't think I can get anything, right? We need 1,200 for our Needless. They're killing Kennen up there. I'm going to grab this on my way up, just so I'm full health, full mana, in case I run into anyone. Quinn or Shaco even. All right, the boys go down there for sure. It's a big shutdown, but I don't think there's any big objectives for the enemy to take, so it's not like that kill is going to net anything. Those kills. I mean, big shutdowns for sure over to these people, but like I said, I don't think it's going to net anything significant for them. Like a dragon or baron or anything, right? And I get some pressure as well. Yeah, that Kennen's already got a death cap, bro. That is a little scary. Yeah, there's the Quinn. I'm not going to mess with her. I see Alistair shading up this way as well. So I'm just going to cruise out. We can spy a Needless, so that's what we'll do. All right, so let's go ahead and sell this. That, I'm not going to lie, the Soul Stealer is very tempting, but they have a lot of ways to kill me here. So instead of using, because this guy's got so much CC, the Alistair's got CC, Fear from the Shaco. And they have a lot of damage, so we'll just play it safe. Play it safe, get the needless, the guaranteed damage. I'm going to kind of just come over here and hang out around this area, see if anyone's trying to get some vision. And if this guy steps up, I was going to say, if the Vel'Koz steps up a little too far, I'll look for him. Do some sweeping as we come down through here. I think Smolder might be toast. Oh, he gets him. Nice. So they do trade. I want to see if we can get some vision up here. Potentially catch someone coming out. I don't know if this Vel'Koz can see me here. No one's here. Looks like my team's wanting to go for it. For Baron, though. I want to kind of stay up here and potentially distract them. I'm okay with this. I see the... Ooh. I might be dead here, boys. Yeah, I got one shot. I played that a little too close. I don't think we needed to go ham, but I also don't think we needed to be doing Baron. But I probably should have just backed off. I did not think Quinn was going to be there as well. I get an assist on this, actually. Nice. Yeah, that was bad play by me, though. 100% bad play by me. I don't want to try and do Baron while this Shackle's up, because this guy is consistently outsmiting our guy. I don't like this play. I have a feeling Kennen, between Kennen and Vel'Koz, they're for sure going to just come over here and steal this. This guy's taking so much damage, too, for no reason. I mean, unless this guy just griefs it up. I can TP in on this, too. I'm going to TP in on this. I think we just stay on the Baron here. Nice. And anyone who's still around here we can go for. I mean, Kennen should be toast. Nice. I spawned just in time, too, to get the Baron buff, so that's huge. We do have another dragon in a minute. We should be able to pick up this tower, even if Vel'Koz shows up. All right, I want to contest this dragon big time. It's a huge, huge grab for us. And also, we want to take this, deny it from the enemy. Give it to Smolder. I already have one. I think we just kind of hang out right here. Got this guy ignited, so yeah, that's a free kill into a free dragon for sure. 19 seconds. That is a drag for us. I'm going to come here. Actually, I want to clear this wave, but I'm just going to stick with my team. Just in case if Kennen and they all, like Vel'Koz, show up to contest this dragon, I'll be here. What I can do, see if the wave is coming. Potentially just catch it. Nice. Yeah, we get another dragon. Oh, the Kennen TP'd in. He is probably done for. I want to just hang around to see if maybe his team's going to try and come help him. Does not look like they're gonna. So we'll just catch this wave right here then. Quinn's getting that top lane. Not a huge deal. I will just keep pushing this wave. We're level 16. We're actually same level as this guy, but look at our impact. It's so much more than him. I don't know where the Shackle is, but I'm going to hang out right here. I don't know. We need a little bit more gold, so I'm just going to sit right here. We definitely want to get objectives, or structures, rather, with our Baron. So I'm going to be pressuring, since my team is pressuring there. It would have been nice if Smolder just stayed with the team. But we have a double wave here, so we can for sure pressure this. There's a cannon wave, though, so... All right, my team is brawling hard over there. I'm just going to keep pushing. Because if they somehow survive, I should be able to get a lot here. Yeah, I'm not going to let that... I might even be able to kill this guy with the Baron buff. Minions. Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just going to keep taking this. Hit that for the Sheen procs. We don't kill him, but we get a lot of pressure off of that. Nice. We should be able to end off of this, potentially. The Kennen's for sure looking for ult play here. Oh, wow. He got all of us. I mean, we got a lot there, though. We got double inhib. Definitely a bad play by me. I can't believe I didn't have enough damage to kill this guy, though. Maybe because of the extra health. All right, we'll grab our death cap. I'm arguably saying we sell this. Maybe this or this. And we'll start working towards our crit bloom. Yeah, I think we'll sell the door. Yeah, we'll sell the Dorans. I think that's the play. And I want to grab this. By the time we come up, we should be able to get it. So we have the pressure now, but we also don't want to let our feet off the pedal. See, I want to see how many stacks Smolders is at, because this is a pretty long game. 31 minutes. I don't know if this guy should go for this Vel'Koz. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. 100% I'm tripping. Well played. Let's give that guy the hats off. All right, so let's grab this. We have some penetration. Yeah, I do not like that. Kennen, we need to send him to the graveyard. This guy's fast, though. He might actually be able to get him. Oh, just missed him. I think we for sure just want to play off of this next dragon, though. Grabbing this red buff is pretty big, because not only does it deny it from the enemy, but it gives it to us. For sure one of these guys, so my ult is going to kill him. Huge. That's a very, very big pick. I have to be a little careful with how aggressive I'm being right here. I want to draw the enemy's attention while also not dying, right? We get this, though. This gives us 3 inhibs, and we should probably just look for... Yeah, this is GG. I don't think they can stop this push. All right, boys, there it is. Fizz top versus Kennen. Take you to the after action after this. After the victory screen. All right, fellas, this is the after action for the game we just played against that Kennen top, and this was a pretty damn good game. We had some mistakes early. I think we got a nice little kill onto the Shaco with him invading our volley bear. Got the red buff, and we died to Kennen right after that. Now, I think looking back on it, I just pulled the trigger a little too early. I went in on Kennen before volley bear was actually in a good position to follow up on me baiting the guy into a fight, and he was able to kill us. He did use his flash and get away. I think had we had flash, not even I think, I know had we had flash, we would have escaped that, not only that little fight, but there was another fight where it was kind of the same deal, right? Like we got Kennen to fight us, volley bear was on the way, and I just died to him before volley bear could help us. And both of those times, if we had flash, we would have survived, but it's not that big of a deal because I do like our TPs. We had a couple really good TPs this game to just TP around the map and help our team. I think we TP'd in mid one time to help the Smolder whenever he was getting all in by Quinn, and then she backed off after the initial engage, and Shaco actually came in again after I had walked out, and we managed to rotate back over and help that guy and kill Shaco. So I do like the TP Ignite. It's just always going to be my standard in top lane. And then just, yeah, I think we rotated around the map much better than this Kennen. Like, this guy played super selfish with a very team fight-oriented champ. Like, he did a crap ton of damage, right? Like, 30,000 basically, almost the same as this Vel'Koz, which both of these guys were pretty insane damage-wise. But this guy didn't really do anything other than, like, fight people in the side lane. And, like, he didn't really look to, like, group up around objectives, to help his teammates. He literally was just looking for 1v1s and pushing side lanes and fighting whoever comes. Now, he was incredibly strong, but in my opinion, if you're going to pick a champ like this, you need to be team fighting and playing around objectives with your team. Yeah, because we had 16 KP, this guy had 9. So it's pretty wild, especially considering like Fizz, kind of like a single target champ. Like we have damage that hits multiple people, but it just is, yeah, he's more of a single target champ. I didn't even realize this in the game, but our Smolder went grasp. So I'm surprised he still did as well as he did into like an aggressive, like Quinn. But all in all, very happy with that. Very, successful game. We are sitting around 40 LP. Still got that ugly little negative win rate, but honestly, I'm not that worried about it, boys. Like I said, and I always say, ranked is a marathon, not a sprint. We have till the end of the year, so I'm not super been out of shape about it. I do hate looking down at my win rate on Fizz and seeing under 50 because it's kind of crazy, but it just kind of is what it is with Diamond Gaming. I mean, sometimes you go on win streaks, sometimes you go on loss streaks. Unfortunately, we're coming off the back of a loss streak, but we just changed it up a little bit, and we're not too far off of our peak. Honestly, if we win the next game, it will put us like right under it. So we're going to try and get right into that, boys. But yeah, fellas, if you enjoyed that video, drop a like. If you're enjoying the content, I really do ask you to consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps push our content to new people, helps us grow the community and get discovered. And yeah, stick around for the next video.